destroying over there. We've got some Panzerstorm gameplay. Let's watch. This is the first time that we've seen this gameplay outside of the multiplayer map trailer.
Or playtests.
Or playtests.
Yeah.
So this is public right here. Okay, so Panzerstorm, here we go. Through what we see here.
So you see a guy and
with a Panzerfaust, got it.
I think this is, yeah, so we're on a flag on Panzerstorm. Panzerstorm is a huge map. Yeah. It's obviously very focused on vehicles, which is kind of the theme for it. Which means that as an infantry player, you'll have to find these more tighter areas where you can actually engage vehicles without being completely, you know, butchered in the open, right? But they've made a good job actually having a lot of these cool tight spaces as well, where you can hide and you can you can cap the flags and you can be effective as a just infantry player as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is
unless that happens.
Okay, this is freaking me out. He's running from one tank and another one just crosses his path like.
And these two tanks are completely annihilating this hangar or ranch, like stables, right?
They are murking that building.
Absolutely. So this is from a playtest that we conducted at DICE LA, who has been developing this in partnership with you guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job on this.
Incredible. I love how it plays out. We play this in one of our capture events. It's a pretty big, expansive map. It's awesome for tanks.
This is the biggest map we've made for this. This has the most tanks you can get on a map.
How many?
So, 7 aside, I think.
That's 14 tanks.
So the fact that he came around the corner as a tank, and then that's not surprising. Oh. So I mean, it's really quite fun to play because around the map there's sort of almost three different areas where you got these huge open fields where you can get some great tank play. You can get some of these smaller tight spaces where the infantry can sort of have some success against the tanks, and then just a whole bunch of rolling hills. It's super fun to play, and it's really fun to watch guys play it, especially guys who are good with tanks.
So Eric, are you a tanker? What do you play as?
I am a tanker, actually. Definitely. Nothing beats jumping into a good tank. Especially, well, tanker, I mean, the Staghound. It's such a beauty. There's nothing better than jumping into that Staghound and just racing around, especially on this map because you're really fast and nimble, so you can almost dance around some of these heavier tanks, which is a lot of fun, I think.
Oh, so this is the swine farm. Okay.
Yep.
So this is your map then. This is where you shine as a tank player.
Oh, absolutely.
Now obviously, you're going to want to have a tank that's fully specialized. So that way you have the slip coat, so no one can put sticky dynamites on. Or what's the other perk where you can send out like proximity grenades to kill any infantry around you?
There's that one. There's that beautiful skirt you can put on some of the Panzers to give you a little better armor, like super cool. On the Staghound, there's these rockets you can put on it. Those are fantastic.
So the way you said that.
Now, as a support player, I would imagine that you're very much needed here because fortifications are going to be a lifeline to block any incoming shells and insane carnage from tanks.
Well, I think, you know, Bob the Builder over here is going to have a really busy time in the you know, in the swine house here as he continuously builds and then tanks come and then rebuilds and again and builds. And this is a lot of fun if you can kind of keep doing it. I think I did this for about 20 minutes the other day, just continuously rebuilding this particular shed. But it's a lot of fun, and as you say, you provide a lot of value for your infantry there in there, trying to keep them away from the tanks, trying to build up that protection. So it's quite a lot of fun. It's a really it's going to be a really good experience for a player, and quite different from the other maps that come out with the base package. So. Yeah. This is kind of one of the good things for us as we introduce the new live service and the Tides of War is showing that variety of games.